Hey everybody, what is up? It is Zero Blaze here. I'm gonna show you how to make a like one of these Smash things, like one of these Smash Bros things. Shut up. So sorry for some of the background noise, but I'm gonna teach you how to make something like this. This is kind of an unfinished product that I'm making, and something like this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to click new. And you're going to go over to photo, you're going to click on this landscape, and you're going to change this to 6 and this to 10. So just do this. You can pause if you need to. And most likely, if my computer will load it, yeah, there we go. You should be right here. So first off, you have to know a couple of things before you actually get into this. So yes, I'm opening up my browser. So you're going to want to know what you're going to want to do it on. So for this example, let's just say, this is kind of stupid, but I want to do an onion. So you're going to need to find a transparent PNG of onions. Let's see. So if I can find a yeah, that'll work. This is going to be very weird. So you're just gonna save whatever your image is to any folder. So I'm just gonna call this onion because that's what it is. So that's done. So you're gonna have to pick a color. Oh, and by the way, I did mention you're gonna need Photoshop or something similar to Photoshop. So you're going to want to choose a dark color and then a light color. So I'm going to choose this. I'm going to go over to the brush tool. And you're just going to cover the screen like that. With whatever color. And then you're going to take a little bit of a brighter color. Sorry for the background noise. So you're going to take a brighter color, put it there. And that's all you're really going to need for the brush tool. Unless for an optional thing later. So next what you're going to do is you're going to go over to text. And you're going to want to make it around 112. And you're going to want to find this Hottenschweller font. So basically, look up on like Google or something like that, Hottenschweller, or just like you can pause the video and look at it from there. And all you have to do is just copy that and download the font. And then after that, so just change your font color to white because it might be, whatever color it was. So then you're gonna name it whatever you want. For this, I'm gonna name it onion. So I'm gonna drag onion over here. Now you're looking at this and you're like, this doesn't look anything even close to that. So not yet. So first, customize your text. So I'm just gonna put this as makes battle. So basically, so this part is kind of like the weirder part of it. So you're just gonna customize your text. This is kind of a stupid pun. So just kind of like space it out a little bit. And so when you're done, you're going to go over to layers. And you're going to right click on the layer and you're going to click blending options. Now when you do that, So actually here, so that I don't have to waste a whole lot of time. So go over to blending options, and you're going to want to click on all of these. So click on stroke, inner shadow, gradient overlay, and drop shadow. Now I'm going to show everything on screen and make sure that everything is exactly how it is on my screen. So just pause it every time that I go on one of these screens. So you'll have these, and then so once you're done with that, go over to inner shadow, copy all of this. Just like if you have like a Photoshop or whatever in like a side window, just kind of keep it open like that. And then after that, go to gradient overlay. Make sure that these are checked. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And simply just make it these settings. Make it this one. And then finally go to drop shadow. And just copy these settings. So I'll give you a couple seconds to, pause it. And once you're done, alright. So if you have everything copied down now, it should look like this. So just click OK. And to make this really easy, you're just gonna go and you're gonna click on this and click on copy layer style. Now I already have mine copied. And then you're just gonna go over to this and click paste layer style. And then click paste layer style for this one. And now you can see it's starting to form into like it looks kind of like it's Smash Bros. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to make a box around this. And actually, I think you have to go into here. And I click wrap text. Click on arc. It's gonna look weird at first. Change this value to 0. And change this to -25. Now copy down these settings. Nope, don't need that. So basically, you're just gonna do that for absolutely everything. No, I don't want that. And so now you're gonna click that arc, change that to 0. So after that, you're just gonna do this. No. See, that's, you might make a couple mistakes while doing this, like me. Oh, don't want to do that. So, do that, and click arc again. Just change this to 0, and then change this to -25. So that is just how you do that part. And that's like honestly the most complicated part of this. And there's an optional part of this which I'm not really 100% sure how to do. You're going to have to download like these splat things. And honestly, I have no clue how to do it. Like it's confusing. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's it's not an easy thing to do. You don't have to do the splat thing. You can do it if you want, but it would just kind of look weird. That just looks weird. So you don't have to do it. You only have to do it if you want to. So the last thing you have to do is simply just take your image. So in my case, I'm going to go to my thing, and I'm going to take this image, drag it in here, and then you're just going to size it to however you want it. Now, this is the final step, and it's not 100% important. You're going to take this, and you're going to go over to Images, or actually it's Edit, go to Transform, and click on Rotate. And you're just going to kind of give this like a little tilt. And as you can see, now you have basically your, you have your thing. Now, however you want to save it at all, you can. So I'm going to click Export As once the tab pops up. So, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Sorry. So as you can see, there it is. Just click Export All. This is mainly for people who don't know a whole lot about, like, you know, Photoshop and stuff like that. If you do know more about Photoshop, give me a couple tips. So I'm just gonna name this Onion Battle. So yeah, that's basically how you create your own Smash Bros. Like splash screen. And now, once I kind of figure out like the basics of actually using brushes, shut up. Once I finally am able to use brushes, I might do an updated tutorial on how to do the brush thing. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching this video. It's pretty fun to make. I made a couple mistakes, but in the end, it should all turn out like this. So yeah, I hope this explains it very good for people who don't know as well about Photoshop. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all later.